All right, so today we have a quick guide on levels in Anime Card Clash. So basically, you might be like, how do I get levels? And all that sort of stuff, right? You might have a lot of questions about how levels work, and I will be explaining that. So basically, you have certain type of cards that start at a certain level. For example, Moon cards will start at level 90. Raid cards will start at level 50. And Story Tower cards will start at level 75. It is also worth it to mention that if we go right here, you have quest cards. They also start at level 50, just like raid cards. Moon cards are already really close to max. But what that also means, if you have a moon card that is already close to max, is that it's going to be a lot more expensive to get more levels on. So what I would definitely not recommend you doing is when you do have a moon card to max them to level 100. Because every level does give... It says it right here, but I'll explain it. It gives plus 1.25 base health and damage. So that means it doesn't stack with your trait, with your support cards, all that sort of stuff. So I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but maybe this Galaxy Hero might be... Actually, it might be better or worse. I'm not entirely sure. But what I do know is that it gives base damage and HP. This increase is absolutely massive. So if we look, for example, right? Let's get Sun Jiwoo here, right? And compare him to... Wait, how... Okay, let me explain it this way. This is a stat of a normal card, right? So let's say I have a level 0. I'm pretty sure these are the stats. Then a level 50, you can see it's a pretty big increase. Like, it definitely is good. So definitely, if you can... Let's say I just got this new Armor Giant, right? I will be... Let's say I level him up a little bit. Level 4, we're going to get him level 5. But yeah, as you can see, levels are pretty difficult to get. So basically what this update does do is incentivize moon cards. Basically, moon cards are better than ever because they start at level 90, right? I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. That's up to your luck, basically. As you can see, my Guts right here already is level 90, which is insane. But my Estef, for example, might be level 0, right? So basically... just moon cards, raid cards, quest cards. The special cards will basically just take it like this. The special cards will basically get more levels. And in my opinion, they should give boss cards like Momoshiki levels 2. But that might be for later, you know, if they ever do decide to change that up. But if the devs are watching, please do make boss cards like level 25 or low something. Just give them a little buff because these are also special cards, you know, and pack cards maybe level 25. So it's a little bit more fair across the board. Either way, moving on. Some ways to get more levels are right here. We have the story mode, the new story mode, as you can see, medium, hard. And of course, the higher mode you go, the more levels it does give, which, I mean, that's of course how it's always going to work in this game. So let's take the best boss, right? It gives 20 legendary books, really good. Epic books, another rare book, and then common and then uncommon, right? I don't know why there's no uncommon color. Please add that. It triggers me a little bit because, like, this is mythical. This is legendary. But it has, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the color code on them. In my opinion, they should add some new UI for that. But that is not a big issue, right? So as you can see, this is an example. You do get a lot. But if you, for example, go back to this one, the first one here, you might not even get any, actually. No, you don't even get any. Does only Ichigo give them? This guy doesn't give them? All right, so that's good to know. Basically, only the last boss. I wonder if it's the last boss in every area, though. I'll check that out in a second. So, yeah. Let's check out real quick, guys, because if the last boss in every area gives it, that would be great, but I doubt it. But let's go to Necromancer Graveyard and let's see if Ainz does give some. Yeah, okay. So every last boss in every area does give the books, but as you can see, he gives a lot less books. And I assume the last one from the past world, so the world before this, Invaded Ninja, won't even give any. So yeah, if you do want to get some more, maybe defeat Ainz. Yeah, okay, so this guy gives a few too, but he gives a lot less than Ichigo. All right, so definitely defeat, if you haven't yet, do extreme mode for those other bosses, if you can, of course. And a quick, very important thing to note, there is repeat rewards right here. So let's say I don't have that many level books, I can get a repeat reward. They are not that great in my opinion, but it is a thing if you want to go for it, right? You can go with an epic book and an uncommon book right here. 2 uncommon books. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. They just added it just in case, I think. Hard has repeat rewards too. Medium has repeat rewards too. Okay. So you can do every mode of Ichigo basically for repeat rewards, right? If you're wondering how I beat him, by the way, quick little tip. This is how I beat Ichigo. And you could probably use this team for any future bosses too if you're watching this video a few months after. It should probably be fine. Or you can ask in the Discord for some other good teams. Another way to get more books is by going to raids right here. If we go right here to the raid shop, you can see that we can go to general, I think, and you can buy books here. They have a daily timer, as you can see, and you can buy 5 what was this, legendary, a few epics, few rares, few uncommons, commons, right? But that is not the issue. The issue is, or well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure you get the same coins from every raid. I will check this out real quick. But a good way to do this is just get Megaman. If you don't have this card, you get it from Battle Pass 1. I'm pretty sure you can still obtain it. If you can't, I feel bad for you, but there might be another card. But this is the card I will be using. So a good way to get a lot of those books, right, is getting Megaman, right? We'll just use the 100 bill as an example. I'm pretty sure you can use the 1 bill too, but we'll use the 100 bill. You can do easy mode, and you can one-shot the person, right? You can one-shot him. And as you can see, it gives 10. But what I wonder, is it the same credits? That is what I do want to check out. I assume it isn't. Because if then, we'll have to check out the last boss. Let me see. So it is... Oh, it is the same credits. All right. So what you want to do, the easiest way to get these credits or the coins, right, is doing this boss. Because this is by far the easiest boss. And then what you want to do, what I would do personally, is get a... I would say, what would be the most efficient way of doing this? I'm trying to think. Probably get a speedrun card in. Like, let's say we have Ace, for example, right here. Hold on, where's my speedrun team? Hello. We can just use 2 of it. So we use 2 aces on this boss, right? This boss specifically. And then you can see, we should be able to do this relatively quickly. As you can see right here, we have already arrived at the last boss. And then we just kind of kill him. And we get a coin right here. And it does like a whole lot of damage and that sort of stuff. As you can see, I'm pretty sure the rewards for Extreme are a little bit better than the easy mode. Oh, wait, they're the same. All right, plans changed. Just beat easy mode on repeat. I think that's the best way to do it then. But yeah, raids are definitely the best way to get these certain type coins for the things. This raid probably. But yeah, if there's a better raid, do let me know in the comments. I will pin your comment. But I'm pretty sure this will be the best way to get the coins for the books, right? So if you do want to get more books, those are the 2 main ways right now of getting them. So through story and through raid. So yeah, please do leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 50,000 subs before the end of the year. And have a nice day. And bye-bye.